Should Tennessee and maybe other states join California, get out of here, and raise the minimum wage to $20 an hour? Oh, Bay laughs. Oh. Well, I'll tell you, you know what? I'm going to say yes.
You out your rabbit ass, man.
Hey, also, we got some Trees for Troop events coming up. So if, hey, you've served, you want a tree, we got some information for you. Hey, we got this and so much more here today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's Conversation.
What's going on? My name is Joe Padula. I am a veteran, not a victim. No way, no how. Former sergeant, the mighty 101st Screaming Eagles, Strike Brigade, 50 Deuce on the loose. And yes, still a soldier. Just this time I'm fighting with you, by your side, in today's culture war. Absolutely. We will win. What's up, Deanna?
Hey, Joe.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm glad you're in the studio today.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, too easy. Alex, how you doing?
Doing good, Joe. Doing good today.
What's up, producer Chris?
Hey.
And, of course, Bay.
How's it going?
Bay, I want to make $20 an hour flipping burgers.
Well,
Okay.
you know, if you're good enough.
Yes. I'm very good at flipping burgers. I would be the Tom Cruise, like in Cocktails, but flipping burgers.
Are they going to be done?
Boom. just wipe it off. Just wipe it off before you serve it. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Definitely leave the comments. I think we're having an issue with the comments popping up on our screens, so I'll be on the lookout via the actual phone itself. I had a little issue this morning.
Which one are you covering?
Software. I guess I'll go to Facebook.
Sure, I'll cover YouTube.
Okay. Hey, you on X too? Love it. You know, used to be Twitter.
Twitter.
Are you guys on X?
I am.
Yeah, I love it. Alex, you got to get on it. I'm telling you, it's the truth.
Joe, if I wanted that much drama, I would have stayed in New York.
No, but it's the truth.
Which one are you covering?
It's so good. So yeah, we're gonna go over this, and then what should be the minimum wage in your state? What's going on, Glaze? How you doing, Clay by Joan? All right, here's the story.
So you are seeing them.
Yeah, they are popping up now. I could barely see them though. Check this out. This is from WSMV News 4. We got a state senator here who wants this $20 minimum wage here in the volunteer state.
A $20 minimum wage could be coming to Tennessee under a new proposal.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
What a great
Representative
dress
Gloria Johnson
Lauren
filed
Lowry
that
has.
bill saying families can't afford to live on the current $7.25 an hour. Our Brendan Tierney talked with people on both sides of this issue.
Christian Saldana gets ready for work every day to support his family. But he doesn't think everyone in Tennessee should be making more than $20 an hour.
If the job doesn't call for it, it shouldn't be given out like that.
He's concerned raising the minimum wage would make inflation even worse.
I just see everything going up. You know, the gas prices are going to end up going up. It's just going to affect the economy in a bad way.
Representative Gloria Johnson.
That's the one.
She looks familiar.
Yes, you probably seen her. Ever see the movie Labyrinth?
Yeah.
So she.
She do.
Yeah, she's the one, the hoarder. That's the hoarder. Oh, memories. Yes, memories. Yeah, that's her, right? Or maybe one from the Dark Crystal. One of those Muppets.
Talk about the old lady with the eye.
Yeah, right. But I'm not here to mock looks, okay?
Yeah.
And when I mock evil. And it's okay because I go to the Bible for that. First Kings, all right? So Elijah, okay? He's going against the prophets of Baal, 300 of them, all right? They got the fire. They got the wood, right? Well, he needs to make it a fire. Hey, your gods, make this a fire. Then he's mocking them because they're not working. He goes, oh, where's your God, lowercase g? Where's your God now? He almost sounded like Trump. Where's your God now? Is he taking a leak? Okay, where is he? Is he pissing his pants? Yeah, so it's okay to mock evil. And this lady, I believe, is evil. Let's continue the video. So, yeah, Gloria.
A $20
$25 an hour.
But he doesn't think minimum wage would make inflation even worse.
I just see everything going up. You know, the gas prices are going to end up going up. It's just going to affect the economy in a bad way.
Representative Gloria Johnson filed the bill that previously failed 2 years ago. She says Tennessee is one of 20 states to use the current federal minimum wage of $7.25 per hour.
We are behind. People are struggling to keep the lights on and keep food on the table.
But at $20 per hour, Tennessee would have the highest minimum wage in the nation by more than $3 an hour.
Do I think it will pass? I don't have a lot of hope.
Representative Johnson says if this bill doesn't pass in Tennessee, she would push for similar legislation if elected to the Senate. Her opposition, Republican Senator Marsha Blackburn, sent us a statement saying in part, "It's a clear sign Johnson puts the liberal woke agenda and PR stunts before Tennesseans." Meanwhile, Senator Blackburn will continue to protect Tennessee and America and secure a strong economy. Independent nonprofit Good Jobs Institute says there are
Shoplifter. Did you see that?
Did you ask for her receipt?
Yeah, look at that. That's a shoplifter.
a strong economy. Independent nonprofit Good.
All she's missing is the face mask.
She might be one of the good ones.
Boy, do they love shoplifting with those face masks. Hey, does anyone trust anyone in a store when they see them wearing a face mask?
The older people I do.
I get that.
Hell no!
I'm a producer, Chris, on this.
I grew up in a time where if you were sick, that's when you wore it.
Yeah.
Because you weren't allowed to take off of work. There was no work from home. You had to go into work.
Yeah.
You wear a mask. So I just assume everybody that's wearing a mask is sick.
Right.
Well,
or doesn't want to get sick.
It used to be illegal to protest when wearing a mask
But
in the
ma-
state of New York.
The masks don't even work.
No, it doesn't, Bang.
They don't.
I see kids vape through them.
But didn't Dr. Fauci doing his court thing said it didn't work?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
6 feet, all made up.
I'm just saying.
6 feet. You remember the arrows in Walmart on the floor?
Yes. Yeah.
There are some stores that still have them.
The separation in lines. Yeah. They even have it at the Class 6.
Oh, come on, really?
And I'm not missing going to the Class 6, so I'm going to stand
Damn
on
right.
the circle.
Serve this nation. I'm going to drink at a fair price.
Jobs Institute says there are many businesses that have already set their own minimum wage and more than double the federal minimum.
I think it's very good, but 16 is still not a lot.
Food service workers said
Not
these.
a lot.
Totally.
They could have got something better.
Totally.
He looks like Ashton Kutcher's younger version of self from 2.5 Men. Kyle looks like Kylo Ren.
Yeah, but we read it.
I was going to say, I didn't know this was a guy, so thank you. Thank you for filling me in. I appreciate that.
We don't know how he associates himself,
Well,
but
here-
I'm willing to bet there's some sugar in that tank.
See, I like what they're saying about, it is up to the business. If you want to lure the best or better, then yes, raise your minimum wage.
Yeah.
But don't make the government force you to, because it only really hurts the locally owned businesses.
You mean raise your minimum hiring rate? It wouldn't be. And a lot of businesses in Clarksville have actually done that over the past several years.
That's right, to get better people or
Correct.
people.
And retention.
Yes, and to get people off of sitting on their butts at home collecting. It's another battle that we're going through.
But they're influencers.
They're influencers.
Food service worker Seth Eason says there should be an increase to allow employees to support their families.
Yeah, full house
It'll
today,
just
right?
equal out the playing field for all people.
But even Seth doesn't expect this proposal to become a reality. In Nashville, Brendan Tierney, WSMV4.
Yeah, do you think it's going to happen here in Tennessee?
No.
No.
Hope not.
Bay, why do you say you hope not?
Because everybody from San Francisco moving here. What it seemed like.
You think that you can't afford shit now? Wait until
Exactly.
they go up to $20.
Yep.
This Gloria Gaynor or Gloria Johnson
Gloria Gaynor.
or whatever
will
the hell the
survive.
troll's name is. I think that she probably went to the same economic school as NGO or AOC.
You know what? Justin Nichols is right. That was Jeff Spicoli. Right, that kid. It was
Jeff
from-
Spicoli.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
Spicoli from
Fast Times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deanna, your thoughts on this?
Well, I agree with what Bay said. I mean, obviously, if employers have to pay more to employ people, the cost of their products is going to go up and people aren't going to be able to afford it. I think it'll end up closing a lot of small businesses, for sure.
That what they want.
Say what?
Alex?
I think, there's a lot of people fleeing California to come to Tennessee for this exact reason. Is it's, almost twice, double, if not more, to live in the cost of living in California.
Right.
We're a fiscally responsible state. She's asking to.
We try to be.
We try to.
Yeah.
We try our best. She's almost asking to almost triple the federal minimum wage when it's the federal government's policies that are crippling our economy right
Yes.
This is the exact thing that's going to replace human workers with machines.
Yep.
And kiosks and right.
now. And one of the big things about Tennessee is we want to encourage good economic producing businesses. If a business wants to pay their employees well, be competitive in the market, that's their right to. But is it the government's decision to make sure that that business pretty much goes bankrupt because,
John Doe writes in the comments. What's up, John Doe? How you doing? Inflation has to go down before raising minimum wage. All that would do is raise the price and negate the wage increase. I was just going to say that. I'm glad you typed it, John Doe. Those words were going to come out of my mouth.
I think you all know that I've always felt the 9 most terrifying words in the English language are, I'm from the government and I'm here to help.
Trust us.
Yeah. Here, let's take a look at the minimum wages across the states here in the U.S. Yeah, this is true. It doesn't even matter when Skynet takes over. Mikey Glaze is right.
Well, this is what pisses me off too. If you go to, so I'm fat. I like food.
Okay.
I'm not discouraging that. You go to McDonald's now. They have the standing self-checkout things there. And there's no spot for you to get your own sodas or anything. Everything is all automated back behind the scenes. They have a cash register, but nobody ever stands there because they're expecting you to use the stupid kiosks.
I don't work there, so if I'm not getting the discount, I'm not checking myself out.
Well, that's like Kroger and Walmart.
Right.
I don't use the self-checkouts. I don't work there. I don't get a discount.
I would love 1% off of the bill for self-checkout. That's it.
10%. Do what the employees do, because you're the one sitting there scanning yourself, bagging yourself,
I know,
paying
but I'm not a
yourself, and leaving.
full-time worker there, I'm just working now just for maybe 3 minutes.
What is that, part-time, right?
That would be part-time. But I don't want to claim them on my taxes. So Alabama, $7.25. $7.25 is a national minimum. Is that correct?
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's federal minimum.
Alaska is $11.73. So America Samoa, they can't even figure it out there. It varies. Arizona's $14.35.
Oh, California.
California just started their $20 minimum wage for fast food.
Yeah.
Yep.
They did.
And McDonald's, and I'll double check the story here in a moment,
It's like almost
just had to cut 10,000 jobs in California because of this $20 minimum wage.
Yeah,
that
they got rid of
started doing.
like Pizza Hut and a bunch of the different places.
People these businesses started firing drivers, delivery drivers, because it just wasn't worth it. Okay, now you have to come to the store pick it up.
Either that or you DoorDash or
Right.
You pay more on DoorDash, though.
Colorado, DoorDash is a ripoff.
You basically pay double.
Absolutely. Colorado, $14.42. I wonder why they come up with like 42 cents. And
taxes.
Okay. Connecticut is $15.69 whatever that means. Delaware. DC is $17.
Guam.
What?
14.3.
$9.25. That's not bad for Guam.
Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, all $7.25. All right, not bad. But hey, that's where we are.
What are Washington and Oregon? Just curious.
Oh, Washington State?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you think it's
So
high?
left coast.
I'm going 17.
New Jersey's $15.13. New York is $15 or $16. Look at North Carolina, North Dakota, $7.25. The North Mariana Islands is $7.25. The 5 people that work there.
So Tim has a good point. He goes, there should be no minimum wage. if you're willing to negotiate your salary.
Yep. Know what you're worth, first off.
Absolutely. That's a great point, too, you know. I get the understanding of collective bargaining, but, man, you got to be able to bargain for yourself, too.
Yep.
Market yourself.
Market, that's
Yeah.
it. Show your value. All right, so Oregon's $14.20.
That's surprising.
Rhode Island is $14. South Dakota's $11.20. I wouldn't have guessed that.
They have all that oil money.
Yeah, that Earl. You got to frack it. South Carolina, Tennessee, $7.25. Texas, $7.25. Utah, $7.25. Vermont, over 13. The Virgin Islands, $10.50. Virginia is $12.
There you
Washington
go.
is $16.28.
I knew it was going to be high.
Wow. You know, they have the eastern counties of Oregon. They've all come together and they got it signed. And Idaho is on board. They want to become Greater Idaho.
Mm-hmm.
Join Idaho as a state. Now it's up to the state legislation and the governor to sign off on it.
There was discussion that Eastern Washington was also discussing that.
Wow.
Oregon and Washington are conservative states if you take Portland and Seattle out.
That's it.
Washington
New York
is
is
my
too.
home state.
Yeah, New York is if you get rid of New York
One
City.
county.
Yeah.
Illinois. Get rid of
Chicago.
Get rid of Cook County, Chicago. It's a red state.
Right.
That's crazy. Whew. All right, well.
That was stressful.
Yeah. So I really hope it doesn't come here. But they're trying. Just
She's campaigning. That's her campaign.
yeah, she's running for
Congress.
yeah,
I mean, sorry, Senate.
Senate,
rather.
yeah.
I
I'd
wouldn't
say
vote
Senate.
for her for dog catcher.
against Marsha, right?
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Marsha. Is she coming to Montgomery County? I think so, right?
She's
July?
not. She won't be here for the event, but she'll have people there.
What a jerk.
Well, her and Mark are scheduled.
Is Mark coming? I'm sorry, Dr. Mark.
No, but he has his event at the end of July.
Check this out. Trump, this is whoever brought this to Trump, or if he came up with it, this is unbelievable. And how effective it will be or whatever, but Trump has just announced that if he wins, he will get motivate Congress to get rid of the tax on tips. So all the workers that work for tips, you don't have to claim taxes on
I don't
them.
think they should have been taxes on
No.
it anyway, because they get paid for their taxes.
Yeah.
That little $3 somethings.
Check this out. Here's the Donald. Come on, X.
The first time I've said this, and for those hotel workers and people that get tips, you're going to be very
That's right, Tim
happy.
Early.
Because when I get to office, we are going to not charge taxes on tips, people making tips.
It's a good response.
That's a new sign.
We're not going
Which
to.
one?
The Latinos for Trump.
Yeah, they spelt it wrong. It's supposed to end with the letter X. Latin X.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Do
no.
it. And we're going to do that right away, first thing in office,
gonna do it
because
right away.
it's been a point of contention for years and years and years. And you do a great job of service. You take care of people. And I think it's going to be something that really is deserved. More importantly, popular or unpopular. I do some unpopular things, too, if it's right for the country. I do what's right. But so those people that have jobs in restaurants, whatever the job may be, a tipping job, we're not going after for taxes anymore. This will be ended.
I know most people don't usually claim a lot of tips, especially if they're in the tip industry. I'm sure they lie about it. But this eliminates you now lying about and not worrying about IRS coming after you.
Right.
If you're in the tip industry.
I would go with that the tips should be, if you're cash tip, you don't have to claim it.
Well,
I say all tips.
it would
No,
help,
because the businesses are held
Your
liable.
Uber driver, you tip through the app.
but it would help those in the service industry qualify for mortgages because they wouldn't feel the need to lie about how much income they have coming in every month.
Never thought of it like that.
Look at you.
Huh.
I don't know, because if you're not claiming taxes on it, you're not putting it on your taxes.
I
So you're still in the minimum of how much you make.
I think if you're going to tip a waitress, you should tip your cook as well, right, Bay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Sure do.
That does kind of suck for cooks, though.
Well, that's why they get paid a standard hourly versus the
But
server hourly.
Usually higher. Right?
I get tipped every blue moon though.
Yeah, every blue moon.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of blue moons, man.
Yeah, I know.
With an orange.
An orange moon, the best looking moon ever.
No, the highest tip I got was $20.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we could beat that on Thursday.
You are fake news.
Oh, Chris is calling you out.
Nah, it's legit.
It helps credit-based tips. Nobody claims their cash, right? And then what's the other one? Like servers, they can get paid below minimum wage.
Correct.
So right,
It's like what $3
$3.18.
now, something like
I
that.
think it's $3.18 an hour. But if you don't make the standard minimum wage with tips and everything within the hour, the job has to match to make it the minimum wage. So that's why tipping is a little questionable because, I mean, if you're not claiming your tips, that employer is now liable to make it so that you are at minimum wage.
Some places, though, my daughter used to be a server. You had to cash
What's
out
up,
your
P. Marie?
tips where they kept track of what you had to count in front of your manager. And I know some people can pocket stuff, but there was some accountability there.
Clay Joan goes, I'd tip Bay, and believe you me, Bay would tip you. Just a little bit, though.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, even though I got a Reuben, it was still a good Reuben. I should have probably tipped Bay.
Gail in the comments says she's talking about when she was back in her drug dealing days. When I was a dealer for many years, we fought this, and then the IRS started going in the count rooms and knew how much we made and taxed us on back taxes they figured we owed. That is crazy.
Yeah, they do that.
And they want to. How many more IRS agents do they want to hire?
Was it
Freaking 400 more.
I think it was 80,000, wasn't it?
Oh my God! Yeah,
79,000?
something. Right. P. Marie B. didn't get notification again. I know. Sometimes with YouTube because they suck with with what we talk about.
Notification.
Yeah. Unfollow and then follow again. All right. See if that resets it. Joe Quinters, they are making cash so hard to use. They are making cash so hard to use now. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they allegedly,
right.
The government wants to go to a cashless society because it's the easiest way to track your spending.
Yeah.
And P. Marie, yeah, that's true. It's scary. Yes, Congress does have to pass this. This is a you have to get the House and the Senate to pass this in order to get signed by the executive. Yes, he's just campaigning that he'll work to get that done. Justin Nichols, they also want to do away with cash, right, so they can track everything, right? Yeah. Absolutely. John Doe, yeah, Joe, they want to eliminate cash and make everyone use debit, credit cards, and other payment options, which, another crazy theory out there, which would eventually lead to your, what's the system they use in China?
Abacus.
Deanna, good one.
What?
It's the bell.
So they can freeze your account anytime that they want.
Oh, the
to?
social credit score.
Right.
So they can freeze your account anytime they want.
They can freeze you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Make it so that you can't go out, you can't do nothing.
Yep, a social credit score.
That's why I said cash is king.
So be careful out there, all right?
I don't
Be
take
careful.
no shit from anyone.
Yeah, listen to Arnold sometimes. Yeah. Have you been eating other kids' lunches? Stop it! Love Kindergarten Cop. Yeah, 1984 is here, people. It could be. That's why it's very important to vote local. Yeah, get where? Okay, we'll see you over there. But the U.S. Mint from John Doe makes a lot of money printing the new money. Yeah, they do. All right. Oh, no. All right. I think we're going to... well, let's see. Minimum wage on X real quick. And then we'll move forward because we got to talk about Trees for Troops. And then I'm going to sing a song for you guys.
I'm excited.
Are you doing requests and dedications? Or?
You're allowed to sing along with me if you want.
There's a story and I won't sing.
You can.
Exactly.
Dutch bastard.
You could sing?
No, I got kicked. It's a long story.
You got kicked out of choir?
I did.
Dealing drugs
Church
like
choir.
Joan?
No.
Church choir? You were dealing drugs in church choir? That's crazy. How'd you get elected to city council? Twice.
No. 4 times.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. Non-consecutive. Right.
3 consecutive
And
lapse in service.
That's right.
Yeah.
Here's on X minimum wage. All right. Thousands of McFired. Nearly 10,000 fast food workers have been McFired thanks to California's new minimum wage of $20 an hour. And here's the thing, too. This $20 minimum wage thing, there's exemptions. If you bake your own bread, you don't have to abide by this. And it's because one of Newsom's donor is a bread maker. I couldn't believe it when I read it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so, and here's these other ones, too.
Yeah, all them going out of business.
Wow.
Replacing humans for bots, or just closing their doors, or raising their food prices.
Yeah, I think John Doe said it earlier. He was like, his buddy went to New York City, and a Big Mac meal was $18.
Jeez.
But that, I guess, it also depends on where in New York City you were. If it was like Times Square or something, because the real estate's expensive.
A double, fries and a drink is $10. Remember you go to Mickey D's with $5?
Yeah, and you could get a Big Mac meal.
Oh.
I remember when they had like special nights where you could get like a hamburger for like
Tuesdays.
99 cents.
Do they still have the dollar menu?
No.
No.
I remember the Arby's 5 for $5.
What was 5 for $5 for Arby's?
5 roast beef sandwiches for
Yep.
$5.
What?
Yep.
And it was a good size. Like the roast beef sandwiches now, I think the bun is like a slider size bun.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Like cereal boxes get smaller and the price is the same or goes up.
Taco Bell.
They won it.
Oh, yeah. What was that, Demolition Man?
Yeah.
Everything on the menu has gone up.
Customers are feeling the sting of the minimum wage increase. In California, minimum wage for fast food workers went up to $20 an hour on April 1st. A month later, workers excited to earn more money.
To me, it is a big impact because as a low-wage worker,
'Cause it's April 1st. I get it.
You're not going to invite me
I get it.
back.
Deanna's throwing some dad jokes hard today, huh? That's a terrible pause for this lady.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
Kinda.
Contemplating thoughts.
Yeah. She spelled minimum wrong.
is earning $18.20.
Pamela Mejia says her hours have been cut at McDonald's.
That's
so she's
another
not
one, too.
Yeah.
That's right. They're going to cut your hours.
Yep.
Less workers, more stress.
seen the difference yet. It's happening at a lot of fast food spots where managers are raising prices and reducing hours.
Before, we were not scared to pay like employees working 45, 42, 43 hours. Now we are really concerned and just getting up to them for 35 hours, the most. Because overtime would kind of cost us a lot.
Sanjeet Kumar, the district manager over 8 Carl's Jr.'s locations.
That's right. Forget overtime.
Right.
It's over.
Yeah.
Overtime's over for these. It's supposed to be kids.
Says prices have gone up by about 7%.
It's very difficult for us to stay in business if you know the cost goes up.
Just about every.
I could have guessed he was the owner.
Well, they said he was.
From Taco Hill.
Yeah, just by Why? Why? Because what? Mr. Patel? He needs to hang with Harold and wrong burger chain. Harold and Kumar.
White Castle.
Oh yeah, here you go. Employees, we want $15 an hour. McDonald's, order here.
Even Dunkin' has those kiosks now.
It's not good.
Well,
a lot of these places are getting rid of
going
their
to-
actual sit-in area. The new Arby's on Fort Campbell Boulevard has no dining area.
Damn.
It's drive-through and pickup only.
Damn.
Or not even pickup. It's it says app.
Oh.
Drive-through
Foster's
or
Freeze
app.
thought it was an April Fool's Day joke until they saw the close sign for themselves and reality sunk in.
Not April Fool's. I realized that she was not joking. I drove straight over here.
That would be a terrible April Fool's joke.
The door's locked.
Right? I mean, it would be a very good April Fool's joke, but it'd be, it'd be very mean.
But it wasn't a joke.
Navarro got a phone call from her general manager informing her the location would not open for business again. How does that feel to show up and there does not be a job?
I would not take ice cream from this person.
As it feels the same as if I had a magnet to my nose.
I'm not here to mock. Once again,
I'll take a 9-vote.
Don't be rude.
All right, I won't.
Jarring. There was no notice. The closure comes the same
Yeah, this
day
is better for our
California's
health,
minimum
actually.
wage
All these fast food places closing.
You know what? That's
for
not a
fast
lie.
food workers
That's a good
rises
point,
to
P. Murray B.
$20 an hour. Economic experts have been predicting
That is
closures and layoffs. The assistant general manager tells us that was supposed to be the plan. Increased prices and shortened shifts. That all changed Monday morning. Navarro says the owner told her he just couldn't afford to pay the new minimum wage. We called him to ask about the closure.
You have finished recording. You may hang up.
We have not heard back from him. Now his former employees are worried about finding a new job.
Look for a job because I don't have one.
That was y'all get.
That's what they wanted,
the people
though.
who work.
This is what they wanted.
So more people on the overrun California unemployment system.
Yeah, right.
So
right.
you raise taxes on the people that work to cover that.
Right.
See,
That's how you get this backdoor socialism.
well, I recently came back from a trip to Tahoe, and I'm gonna be honest with you, like most of the businesses out there refuse to. There's zero public restrooms. Like there's zero public restrooms because there's so much crime and unemployment that like people are just running rampant in the streets.
In Tahoe.
Yeah, in
Lake
Tahoe, between Tahoe and Sacramento, there's unless you go into a public, rest stop, zero public bathrooms, and even in most of the national parks, a lot of them were locked up.
I thought that was a law that if you have a business open to the public, you have to provide restrooms.
Nah.
My dude with the earrings will be fine. He's already a silver medalist in the Oppression Olympics before he even started.
We had to stop people coming in off the street using the restrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we had
that halfway house area.
That one homeless dude used to come in stealing purses and flushes everything down the toilets and stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, not only that, but you'll get them sneaking into the bathroom and then shooting themselves up with like drugs, and then they could OD in your bathroom.
And then you're liable.
When I go to Wicked Good, I shoot up pixie sticks in the bathroom.
That's snorting.
Is that okay? No, I liquefy it. Yeah, I burn it on a spoon.
Oh, jeez.
Right. It's
Made in China.
yeah. Well, I get the one from Taiwan.
No.
All right.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
No, it's
Jobs.
Jobs. Sweet baby's Ray.
Jobs.
Sweet baby Ray's.
So before
Like
we
a
move
barbecue
on,
sauce.
Sugar-free.
before we move on to Trees for Troops, what should the minimum wage in your state be? For us, I guess it would be Tennessee. Chris, what do you say?
For a $20 minimum wage here in Tennessee?
What should the minimum wage be here in Tennessee? Right now, it's $7.25.
I mean, I think we could go up to 8. 8 an hour.
Okay. Bay?
Nah.
9?
Mm-hmm.
What do you say, Alex?
I think that Tennessee has a pretty good economy, and I think that business owners know best about how to manage their business. They know what their employees are worth, and we don't really have to worry about that here. If you're a business owner, you can offer a salary and you can negotiate when you take that job.
So keep it at the minimum, the federal minimum.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're an employer and you're worried about having employees and retaining them, then you can adjust your pay based on performance. I mean, you would think people with a college degree would make closer to what the lady from Knoxville is recommending. You don't have to have skills. What they're saying is the minimum wage, $20 an hour for unskilled, no training, etc.
Mm-hmm.
It makes no sense. What's the incentive to go to college?
Right.
I mean, what's the incentive to go to trade school? What's
Shouldn't
the
go to
incentive?
college anyway.
So
these
the
universities.
incentive is to make way more than 20. Because you figure about it, you raise minimum wage to $20 an hour now. You're a paramedic who holds people's lives on their hand, who makes 15, now wants 35, 40 an hour.
How about that?
I say give them the 20. But it's a trade-off. We go $20 minimum wage in this country in exchange for no more abortions in this country. Bam. All right, we'll make a deal. We'll make a deal.
I'll see your
illegal abortions.
I won't necessarily go that route because there are some times that you need it. I'll go with $20 minimum wage. No more social programs like welfare.
Or how about this? $21 an hour. 21 years old to vote.
I like his Price is Right kind of negotiating scale.
No, you can't do that.
$1.
Because then you have to change the draft age.
That's okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all right.
Then you have to raise the draft age to 21.
That's okay.
So
instead of 18.
They just made me think of something. You know, in a lot of governments that are socialist, you have to serve 2 years in your military before. So,
That's right.
I mean, if you want to make $20 an hour, maybe you should serve first.
And if you join the armed forces, just the Army, and only if you get picked to be a Screaming Eagle, then you get to vote at 18. Vote for me.
I think if you're in the military and you're 18, you should be able to buy alcohol. You should be
Yep.
able to buy I mean, you're old enough
Any
to serve.
weapon you want.
Yep.
I would say on post or on the military base because you got a lot of these 18-year-old privates that don't know how, and you'll get a lot of DUIs and stuff. This way, if they're doing it on base, their own team and command can keep an eye on them.
Well, they don't all live on post.
I mean, that.
And Joe, isn't that the Friday safety briefing?
Sometimes.
Don't be an idiot.
That's right.
Don't ride your motorcycle 100 miles an hour down the middle of Fort Campbell Boulevard.
Hey, guy.
Don't drink. Call somebody if you need a ride.
Sometimes it's the Saturday night at 10 p.m. safety brief.
Yeah,
Or
sometimes.
the 2 a.m. phone call from jail. My husband didn't answer those calls.
Don't add to the population. Don't subtract from the population.
Yeah.
If you go to jail, don't go to jail. And if you go to jail,
Tim Early's trade-off is $30 an hour. But no one can vote, gets denied, but no one who votes who gets denied a gun, registering to vote, gives you the permit. Yeah. Don't, here, Justin Nichols, don't send your little soldier into battle without Kevlar. This is true. You know, it's a condom reference.
before you go meter, package your Peter.
Wear your rain jacket.
That's it.
That was also used to be part of the safety briefs when my husband was in the military.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was the platoon sergeant.
Did it work?
I don't know if he had any surprise pregnancies
Okay.
pop up in his battalion, so.
Oh, I was saying for him personally.
Oh, we have a 25-year-old, but that was planned.
Let's just say you're double down on that one. That was planned, I swear.
Well, we've been married 32 years, so.
Secret surprise.
What? She's listening.
Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Keep the comments coming. Be a part of this conversation. WaterDogs.scuba.com. Did you settle your beef with Rich Holiday?
I didn't have a beef with Rich Holiday.
Oh, okay. I thought you did. Sorry.
No, quit starting stuff.
You want to be a member of the Scuba Squad?
I love
You have
him.
to be smart.
That's right.
I love Rich
Wise
Holiday.
words from
They're the
Scuba
best.
Steve.
Scuba Steve. Yeah, Water Dog Rich is great. Shelly and Rich, they're
Or
awesome.
regular Rich is great, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Regular Rich, decaf Rich.
Hey, check out what they got. A bunch of trips coming up. They got this one where they go to the aquarium in Atlanta, and they go scuba diving inside the aquarium with all the fish in there. Isn't that cool?
That's fun.
But I'm not quite sure I want to go to West Palm, Florida anytime soon.
Why?
Did you see what just happened in
sharks?
the Panhandle? Yeah, 3 people got bitten hours apart from each other.
That's fun. And I highly recommend you shouldn't bring that up during our promotion.
I mean, if it's with
Well, they have.
with water dogs, I would feel safe.
Here's the thing. They now Water Dogs, I believe, just got the new shark-proof suits.
Scuba Kevlar?
Yeah, scuba Kevlar.
Okay.
Yes.
They do make shark suits.
And nobody gets pregnant.
Sponsored by Scuba Steve.
Yeah, I saw the Meg too the other day. Have you
Yeah?
guys seen the Meg with Jason Statham?
I've seen the Meg. I haven't seen the second version.
I hate to say it, it was kind of good. Mm-hmm. Stupid good, you know.
Like you know what's coming, but it's still good.
Yeah, I tell you what. The people who I predicted to die
died.
Some of them did, some of them did not. So it's good like that. Hey, Office Now. I'm telling you, you got a business, you need an address, then you need ClarksvilleOfficeNow.com. Deanna, April, the owner, April Consuelo,
Mm-hmm.
did you guys fix your
Stop it.
little beef?
I don't have beef with anybody.
All right, I'm just asking. I was just asking.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
Emotional, damn it.
That lady was great. Where's the beef? Ah, yes, O'Connor's. Wednesdays, I got cornhole. Thursdays, they got beach volleyball. And I hear tell, sometimes the girls' tops fall off. I heard that. So, soldiers, go check them out. That's right. You don't have to play beach volleyball. Just buy some beer and be a spectator. Yeah, it's great.
Sometimes my top falls off.
Yeah. Lily. Justin Nichols goes Irish Pride. Yeah, and hey, they got all great stuff. Plus, they got Gary the Guardrail.
Oh, Gary.
Gary.
Get well soon.
Get well soon, Gary.
Poor Gary's got his own Facebook page.
Gary's got a good following. Yeah.
He does. He's a landmark now because he's made it to Google Maps.
That's awesome.
How long do you think it'll be before Rhonda overtakes him? Rhonda the Roundabout.
Oh.
Oh, I
don't know.
I want my city council people to listen and listen good. When this roundabout comes in, I need a camera directly on that roundabout at all times.
There's one on it now.
It needs to have a backup camera so that if power goes out, we can still watch. Because I give it 8 months before somebody kind of just launches over that thing.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Full disclosure, the roundabout in downtown Nashville on the backside of the Music City Center confuses me every time. The one with the Celtic dancer sculptures in the middle.
It reminds me of that movie European Vacation.
Yes.
Look, kids, Big Ben. We know, Parliament. Like they couldn't get over.
And over. Yes. People in Clarksville don't use turn signals.
No.
That's a problem.
The use of the cell phone, people driving and texting, that needs to stop.
You guys know this song, right?
Yes.
And the army goes rolling.
I remember the original
along.
version, not the.
And it's hi, hi, hey. This is the original. I was singing
Army's
this
on its
one.
way.
Count off the cadence loud and strong.
1, 2.
Wherever we go,
You will always know that the army goes rolling along.
I have to salute my left because my camera's reversed, so it looks like my right.
Have a rendezvous
with destiny.
From Cat West. Our
Rest in
strength
peace,
and
Cat West.
courage strikes the spark that will always make men free.
Assault down
through the skies of blue. Keep your eye on the job to be done. We're the soldiers of the 101st. We'll fight till the battle's won.
Air assault.
All right,
They
here.
don't say that at the gates anymore.
No? Air
They
assault?
say Screaming Eagles. There's no more air assault.
What?
I know. Cut the sling load. Sling load cut complete. Wave off.
So when we used to be there, when the MPs used to guard the gate, they'd be like 2 to the chest, 1 to the head, and just let you through.
WTF is a guide-on. Guide-ons. That's right. So, Clarksville Online. Enough with taking the state propaganda money.
It's not a vaccine.
They want that money.
Man, Clarksville Online. This is why I can't get on board with Clarksville Online. All right.
Well, they published a story about our event,
Yeah,
so I love them.
I appreciate that.
They're great.
Yes, I appreciate that too. You're
Thank
right.
you, Clarksville Online.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
.com.
But enough with this.
Tim, the guidon is a flag that you fall behind.
Right. It's your unit's identity.
Like when you see people running in the movies and they have the flag that they're holding when they're running, that's called a guidon.
Alex, what about this event we got going on, Trees for Troop, on June 29th?
Yeah, so some of our good friends over at Santa's Place Tree Farm in Woodlawn, Tennessee, they are military-owned and operated. They're veterans. Their sons are veterans. They've got a lot of veterans in their family. But Santa's Place, the Christmas-loving people that they are and patriotic people that they are, wanted to give back this year. They heard about Trees for Troops from the Christmas Spirit Foundation. So Trees for Troops is a nationwide program from the Christmas Spirit Foundation, which is a nationally recognized 501c3.
I heard they're in conjunction with partner sponsor FedEx Freight, too.
Yes.
I heard that.
Yes. They operate in conjunction with their partner sponsor FedEx Freight. They have been doing this since its inception, since 2005. And they've delivered, I think they actually had their 300,000th tree celebration coming up soon.
This is another thing with Clarksville Online. Look at the low ball number, okay? They got to update this. But thank you for publishing this.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
But
that is a lot of trees, though, huh?
yeah. So since 2005,
300,000 trees.
they've donated over 270,000 trees. I think they're getting close to 300,000 now. To more than
and they're real ones, real
yes,
trees.
real
Live
Christmas
trees.
trees.
Okay.
Live trees.
Live trees.
And over 84 bases nationwide. Santa's Place has been in business over 20 years.
Wow.
In the Woodlawn area. They are currently owned by Denise Pickersgill and her husband, Gus Mortagua.
It is pretty out there, too.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Right.
Gorgeous.
And it doesn't smell like the dump.
No.
You know what I mean?
Not that part.
Yeah.
Woodlawn doesn't.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, it's
You know,
gorgeous
the
out there.
dump.
They also have a country store out there that they sell Christmas-themed items and also, day-to-day objects.
Yeah, it's such a cool place.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they got the... So, people show up.
Mm-hmm.
You got to show ID or anything?
No ID.
Okay.
No ID.
All right, so you... what's it called? You Stolen Valor people. This is a great opportunity for you. All right?
It's not.
This is
Oh,
an-
no? Okay, sorry.
This
I
is an
thought it
event
was.
that's open to the public. They won't be getting their trees at this. We're doing this tree drive because, so pretty much when Trees for Troops gets their trees donated, they deliver them to the bases across the country. Fort Campbell actually gets trees. So they'll go to the base coordinating agent. It's usually someone at MWR. They'll coordinate that. Soldiers and service members can come pick them up at that location. This tree drive is to make sure we can boost those numbers.
Got it.
I think since 2005, it's 300,000 trees. We could do a lot better than that.
Yeah, we can get more trees donated. But we got to... This is going to be a good party. Attendees can donate a Christmas tree to a military family. Make some monetary donations.
Absolutely.
Right.
You can sponsor a tree on site that day.
That's cool.
That's
cool.
We'll have vendor booths set up.
We have live entertainment. I think Joe...
Who is that guy?
Joe Padula?
Padula?
Yeah.
We saying that right?
Shut up!
I hear he puts on a great show.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
I do like to party with a purpose, that's for sure. But food trucks, local vendors, and a variety of delicious treats and beverages.
But like
alcoholic?
Alex, like Alex was saying, will Santa's Place be the first Tennessee farm?
Yeah, so they will be the only Trees for Troops official location in Tennessee this year.
Very
from my
cool.
understanding.
Way to go, Woodlawn.
So
yeah, that's what's up.
But this is the first time that they've actually had an official location outside Fort Campbell.
And Santa is going to be there.
I've heard a rumor.
Okay.
I believe he's
The
going to be
Santa?
there. The Santa?
I know him.
I know that guy.
Here's the problem. I can't lie to children. Okay? I can't. So
Joe.
I can't lie to kids anymore.
Don't talk to the kids.
Believe you me, I am not.
What's the percentage of kids that are watching this show?
None.
Okay.
We hope
None. I don't want them watching the show. Reality is not for them, obviously, if they believe in Santa Claus.
So if people can't come to the event, they can still donate through the event Facebook page.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And Alex could talk about some of the people who have already donated.
Yeah, so we've had some amazing sponsors come up, We've had Mr. Appliance of Clarksville.
Nice.
As committed to sponsoring. We've got Rita Home Builders, a wonderful local home builder.
Way to go, Rita.
Yep, Rita Home Builders is great people. Deanna McLaughlin, City Council Ward 2, has also sponsored.
Yeah, D.
The Deuce.
There was an American Legion auxiliary out of Bayport, Minnesota. We'd like to give them a shout out. They heard about this through the Trees for Troops national Facebook page.
Looks like Justin Nichols is going to come out for a tree. That's cool.
Awesome.
Thank you,
Love
Justin.
That.
Come on out.
Thank you so much. We'd love to see you there. And then Peak Remodels and Restoration has also decided to sponsor as well. So we've got a couple great sponsors. We're always looking for more. The more people that sponsor a tree, the more military families that get them.
And I'm going to get a tree too.
Awesome.
Right.
So what some people have done is sponsored individual trees in memories of their fallen veterans. service members, which is really neat because when that comes in, then it gets posted on the Facebook page, and it's a tribute for that fallen service member.
Absolutely.
And their
See, that's
family,
what's up. And Tim Early goes, this got Denzel Washington all over it. Anyone message him on Twitter? I mean X. Yeah, we should get Denzel involved.
Is he available that day?
I don't know, but he's a great actor. That guy's great.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. So there it is. There you guys go. We got Trees for Troops. I like this, guys. I like these guys. I like what they do, and I'm glad that Woodlawn is going to be the go-to for Tennessee.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Alex, do you want to tell the Facebook page?
Yes. So the Facebook page is Trees for Troops Tree Drive at Santa's Place. You could also reach out to them at Santa's Place Christmas Tree Farm on their Facebook page as well.
I got the links all in the video description.
Awesome.
Thank you,
Just-
Joe.
Amazing.
Just click down below.
Absolutely.
Too easy. Absolutely.
Lieutenant Dan should come.
Oh, Lieutenant Dan would be a good one.
Well, he usually comes before camp.
If he comes, can he
The Lieutenant Dan band.
can he wear the legs?
Well, so now Gary
That would be
Sinise
great.
moved out of his former location and moved to Nashville.
Nashville.
So now he's way closer.
His foundation built a lot of houses,
Yeah,
adaptable houses
Forrest.
in Tennessee. So.
Forrest, you see these legs? The same legs on the spaceship.
I think he's a good actor. So.
Yo, he's the best.
Great actor.
I mean, I really thought he. Forrest, you see my wife? I married a fat Asian lady.
Space legs.
The first movie I saw him in was Identity.
Hey, Forrest, that Jenny gave you AIDS. You don't even know it.
That's why they didn't come out with a Forrest Gump too.
Forrest Gump, I see you buried her over by that tree over there. Make sure you don't stand there without shoes. You might get AIDS. What? Forrest Gump, Jenny got AIDS, right?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Well, they didn't say that she had.
I know,
it,
but
you know, she died of
Right.
a mysterious illness.
Mhm.
I don't
That
think it was
popular in
cancer.
that time frame.
Yes.
He was in Of Mice and Men.
Of Mice and Men was a
Swing
good movie.
Blade.
Yes.
I didn't know he
Tater
was-
tat.
Tater.
She was. I liked her in House of Cards. Right, that was her.
Robin Wright.
Oh, that was Robin Wright. Yeah, that's her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was the same one that was in As You Wish.
I mean, CSI New York. Come on.
Princess Bride. I never saw
Yes,
that.
Princess Bride.
I got to check that out.
Oh, you ain't
CSI
never
New
watched
York.
Princess Bride?
Oh, Princess Bride, absolutely.
That's a great
Oh,
movie.
it's a classic, right?
I didn't know there was a Forrest Gump.
Peter Falk is amazing. Yeah. Jenny was the
prince.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Jenny.
Boo, bow to Princess Buttercup.
I know what love is, Jenny.
Sean Penn's ex-wife.
Really? I can't.
Sean Penn.
Well, that was her name.
Hey, Tuesdays is over there at Old Dave's Brew House. We got trivia. Come on down. This is for the adults. Leave the kids in the car or whatever. Just don't bring them
All
in.
of your trivia is for adults.
No, not Thursdays at Wicked Good.
No, that one's very family friendly.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that one's family friendly.
With Wicked.
I love your Red River Republican women trivia.
Oh, how about, wasn't that great?
Amazing.
I see their faces on some of them.
Yeah, but it was great.
Yeah.
It's absolutely great.
That's what I wanted. That's all I wanted was the reaction. Hey, Skyline 500 trivia there is pretty good on Wednesdays. You guys got to come on out to one of these. These are
absolutely.
They're fun, and it's a great way to hang out, build a little cohesion with your colleagues or family members or whoever.
Can we do city council trivia?
Yo,
Seriously.
That would be
fun.
excellent.
yo, I'll send Pitts a message.
That would be a great
I
group
would-
building experience.
I would make it Jeopardy, because I do Jeopardy now too. Wow.
There you go.
Thursdays is wicked good sandwiches.
Italian grinder.
Mhm.
Italian grinder.
I personally, I like the grinder. It's not bad, but my personal favorite
The
is the
Reuben.
Cuban.
Oh, the Cuban?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those mozzarella egg rolls, though.
Those mozz rolls?
are phenomenal.
Oh.
You know how to eat them, right?
3 servings at a time.
So close. So they serve them to you. Let them cool down a little bit, all right? Because it's this egg roll shell, and it's lined with pepperoni, and it's stuffed with mozzarella, right? So what you do is you take one of these and you split them in half, and you spread that cheese until it snaps. Then you take the side with the most cheese in it, and you scoop it in that marinara sauce, and you eat it like that. So
How does that go again?
So you scoop half of it in the marinara. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'd like to see them incorporated
You
into
should
a
do
sandwich.
You can do an instructional video. Yeah.
And tonight, Mondays, is Clarksville's third base on Riverside Drive. Yeah, this is turning into real fun over there. You guys got to come out to this, too.
Where is this located?
So this is right across the street from, what was that, Riverside Church?
Yeah.
What was that?
Riverside.
Yeah, it used to be Fusion.
Fusion.
Yeah.
I was going to say that's Fusion.
Right, they got rid of that monkeypox smell, so it's fine now.
Okay.
Right. What?
Used to be a burger joint back in the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Back in the
Back in
first
the
war.
1900s.
Oh God, I got hit with that the
I
other
was
day.
born in the 1900s.
I went to the store the other
Gail,
day,
the
and the
avocado
lady's like,
bots.
you know, oh, so you were born in the late 1900s?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got
What?
one
You can-
worse. I was buying cigarettes, and I was like, she was like, "What was your date of birth?" I was like, 89. She was like, "You mean 99?" I was like, No, 89. And she was like, 99. I was like,
Yes.
and I was thinking about it, and I was
Yes.
like, oh no, people that were born in 99 can buy cigarettes now.
Yes, 99, you're right.
2003.
I thought she was
can
trying
buy
to catch me in a
cigarettes.
trap.
So what Alex just said is I'm old enough to be his mother.
Aw.
You're born in 89.
Well, no, it depends. Because, you know, you got 18-year-olds here can be moms and, you know.
Well, if
Well,
they
I
wa-
would have been 18.
Well, if
This
they want to
isn't
be
teen
moms,
pregnancy.
if they want to be moms, put it in the comments. Let me know. All right, let's play around.
Are we playing trivia?
Yeah, we're gonna do a round.
It's our handsome reward.
We're gonna do round 5. Okay, Deanna versus Alex. You guys got lifelines with Bay and Chris, okay?
Ooh.
You can only use them once, though.
Do I get to choose which one?
No. Okay, here we go. Category animals. Okay? Animals. That's all right. Remember, only you can prevent Tennessee from becoming California.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I
right
like
there.
that one.
I like that
Are you going to choose the bear?
I need a bumper sticker.
Did you read it?
I need a bumper sticker for that.
That's a great bumper
That's,
sticker.
that's hilarious.
That's a good T-shirt right there.
Oh my gosh.
All right, of the two average male animals, you got to choose the one that weighs more. Deanna, you're up first, okay? And there will be a chance for a bonus point also. The Barbary lion or the Siberian tiger?
I'm going to go lion.
You're going to go with the lion.
That's the tiger.
Alex, you're going with the tiger.
It's the tiger.
It's the Siberian tiger.
I thought the lion would weigh more because he
Female,
has a nice
female
skin.
lions weigh more than the male lions.
Tigers are bigger than lions.
Now,
And
you,
bears, so
you
much.
can get an extra point if you're able to do a sound effect of a Siberian tiger.
Rar.
Come on.
It's a chuff. You have to chuff.
Come on, you could do better than roar.
I can do a golden retriever, but not a tiger.
No, you can't do him?
No.
All right.
I did that. I did roar.
Thundercat.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Alex, your turn. The king cobra or the boa constrictor?
Boa constrictor.
You're going with the boa. Deanna?
That's what I was going to say.
King Cobra. Oh,
Boa.
nope.
It is the boa. Very good. All right, Deanna.
It's a regular boa.
Sound effect? What does the boa constrictor sound like?
I'm going to kill you? I don't know. Does it make a sound?
Mm-hmm.
Of it slithering?
The Jungle Book.
Thank you. Why can't you ask Alex to make a sound effect?
Because I'm trying to get you points to catch up.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're
You're
right.
helping me.
Yes, yes. No, this is all for you.
Helping with humiliation. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Deanna, you're up. African elephant or Indian elephant?
Okay, so looking at this image reminds me of when you order something from China and it's not the actual size.
Yeah, yes.
Okay?
Yeah, that's right. This
So I'm going to go African.
It's African elephant. Indian elephants are smaller.
Boom. Look how cute that little baby Indian elephant is. Deanna?
Let's make sure you stay. Let's make sure you stay away from them.
Close enough. Close enough. She gets a point.
Make
Yeah.
sure you stay away from them and mating
You are
season.
fake news.
Oh, yeah, I'm not. I want to pet one, though.
Nope, I'm not even doing
No?
that.
I want to. This is going to sound weird, but I want to finger the inside of their trunk.
Their nose for what?
Yeah.
For snots?
To help.
Facts.
To help pick them.
Don't
It's
worry.
okay to pick your nose as long as you pick a winner.
Yeah, that's right.
Digging for gold.
Digging for gold, babe. All right, here we go. What do you say, Alex? The Pacific walrus or the great white shark?
That's going to be close.
It is.
That's a really close one. I'm going to go Pacific Walrus.
Deanna?
Same.
Great.
Nice job.
Oh, they are.
I am from the
Walrus.
left coast.
Chili Willy.
Justin Nichols ridden on top of an African elephant. Spoiled.
Does he have
brat.
pictures?
Yeah, prove it.
Send them.
That sound like
That's
a
a
bad
walrus.
case of
That's a
gas.
walrus.
No, that
Yeah.
sounds like a Jake break from a semi.
That does sound like a Jake break going down a
The
hill.
Porta John.
Yeah.
That's it, he's grabbing gears.
Deanna. The flamingo or the American bald eagle?
How old is the bald eagle?
Average male.
I'm gonna say flamingo.
It's a bald eagle.
Okay.
I'm going with Abe,
It is the American bald eagle.
also known as Abe.
Do you know how many degrees Alex has?
Yeah,
I have 0.
It's okay. It's all right. I did this to help
None
out
of them
Alex.
are in biology.
Can anyone make the?
I know what the
know
biggest.
What is the? What
the
is the?
biggest eagle is?
What's the biggest eagle?
It's like I think it's called like a gargoyle.
It's a golden eagle, right? Is that the largest eagle?
It's like in Brazil. It's a big ass bird.
Does anyone know what the American bald eagle sounds like?
Sure. Something.
Not bad.
Air assault.
That's what it sounds like. Say yes. Clarksville's third base trivia.
Mr. T, he just had a birthday.
Did he?
Yeah.
Love me some
last
Mr.
month.
T.
Yeah.
What's his real name?
I pity
Anyone
the
know?
fool. Mr.
I
T.
Damn right it is.
I forgot it. I forgot it.
Whatever Mr. T wants it to be.
But he's a cancer survivor. Though.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
he
guy's
is.
strong. And boy, does he love Jesus.
He
That
always
does.
has.
We all
Yep.
love Jesus.
That's right. He's the reason. He's the boss with a horse. And he is the way. Repent. Please. Look at this world we're living in. You never know. You never know.
One day you hit, next day you go.
All right. Yeah, Chris, we got to get out of here, huh?
That we do.
Oh, boy. Look at the time already.
Mr. T's real name is Lawrence Trudeau. Turroud.
Don't call him turd. I'm telling.
Turroud.
I'm tweeting him.
I
So-
pity the fool.
T is abbreviation for his last name.
For Trudeau. I didn't know that.
me either.
I didn't know he was Castro's kid also.
Tureaud.
Trudeau's French.
Yeah. You know, Justin Trudeau is the son of Castro, right? Fidel? Did you know that?
No.
Yep.
He changed his name.
Tell you what, next show. We'll go into it. Next show.
That and so much more.
All right. Well, we learned a lot today. I think we're all on the same page of minimum wage.
Yeah.
At least we can all agree $20 is not the way to go.
No.
No.
You said $30, so
Well, I was just
I know.
trying to make a deal. Just trying to make a deal. Yeah, $20, don't do it. And yeah, no taxes on tips, huh? If Trump gets elected, he wants to get that pushed through Congress. Interesting.
That just means we have to both win the House and
And
the
the
Senate.
Senate.
That's
Yes.
right. That's right. Yeah, you got to get out and vote. Local elections, just as important as federal elections. Maybe even more important.
I mean, the primaries are coming up. Early voting starts July 12th, going through the 27th, and then election day is August 1st.
Wow.
Study them. Don't just go by what you
Yes,
think they are.
that's right. Just-
Don't go by the name.
Yeah.
See what they're about.
That's right. Go by the letter, okay? If there's an R, just go down ballot, all right? Make it easy for yourself. Don't even research these people. Sorry. All right. Well, hey, thanks for allowing us, enabling us to have a conversation here on the Joe Padula Show, America's Party with a Purpose. Absolutely.